Hi you guys, it's Karen with Love Your Land. And I decided I'm going to do a standalone video on what are microgreens because I still have people messaging me with pictures of packets of seed that look like this saying, I got these from you, but I haven't received the microgreens. These are them. I'm sorry, I know this is loud, but I can't really show you if I don't hold them up. If you got packages of seeds that look like this, these are the ones that I sent you for the microgreen seed giveaway that are intended to be grown as microgreens. However, you can grow them as whole big plants because they are no different. These seeds, kale, radish, and beet, these are regular kale, radish, and beet seeds that you can grow either as their whole big plant, or you can broadcast them in a tray of soil like this and grow them as microgreens, and they end up looking like this. So I want to make this clear. Microgreens come from regular seed of vegetables, of the vegetables that you can eat the greens of. And I just ended that sentence with of, sorry. But they're regular vegetable seeds. They aren't special microgreen seeds. They're just regular vegetable seeds, again, of things that you can eat the leaves of. So like kale, obviously we grow this as a whole big plant ordinarily. But in this case, we're going to broadcast them in a tray of soil and grow them to about this size. And these are the size that you grow them to, and these are microgreens. And then you cut them off at the soil level and you put them in your salad or on your sandwich or whatever. If you aren't clear on how to grow them, go back a few videos. I have a how to grow microgreens video. So when I contacted Mountain Valley Seeds, or growingmicrogreens.com, as you know them, this is what they sent me. They sent me whole packets of, regular vegetable seeds. The other thing that you can do is, and by the way, you can mix these up. You can make your own little mix with them, whatever you think would go well together. In fact, they do that for you as well in this. So this is actually what I've been growing in all of mine. And I showed you this in the how-to video, and I said that they were from somewhere else. I just realized they're not. They're from Mountain Valley Seeds, which is the parent company of growingmicrogreens.com, which I should have known because I ordered them, but somehow I missed that. Anyway, so in this case, and it doesn't say on here actually that I can tell what exactly is in here. I just know that when I ordered it, it told me what it was on their website. But this is called Spicy Salad Mix, and it has things like arugula, radish, and other greens, maybe cabbage, I'm not sure. But this is another thing you can do, is just buy mixes from companies that sell microgreen seeds. Again, I could take these all out and just make them mystery plants and plant one seed and grow that whole big plant and find out what it is. So I hope this is making sense. These in here are not special microgreen seeds any more than these are. They're the same, different seed varieties, but they're regular vegetable seeds that you grow either to whole big plants or to just this size, and you harvest them and eat them. And these are microgreens. Okay, the other thing that you could do, which I'm going to do right now, is, if you guys remember about a month ago, I went through my seed drawer because I couldn't close it anymore, and I was about to order a bunch more seeds. I'm sure some of you can relate. So what I did is I just went through every single seed packet, and I took out a ton of seeds. I put them in a pile for a friend of mine who's on the PTA at an elementary school here that I know has a garden club, and then my sister, who also is starting a garden club. So I set aside big piles of seeds from my drawer for some schools, and then I had a whole big pile that I identified as, I can eat those greens, I can eat the leaves of those plants. I'm going to make my own microgreen seed mixes. And so the reason I'm doing this with these seeds, and some of you might think, oh my gosh, that's such a waste. And even after I tell you why I'm doing it, you might still think that, but it's not to me. There's a monster outside. Oh, that's a dog. Okay, so for example, I have in this pile, I have arugula, chives, bib lettuce, and more bib lettuce. So this little arrangement seems like it appeals to me. I have another little pile that is basil and lettuce seeds, and then another pile that is cilantro, lettuce, and chard. So I'm making these three piles. The reason I'm doing this is because these seeds, they vary in age. And as most of you know, seeds, the viability of seeds, or the germination rate of seeds, goes down over time. It totally varies by seed variety, by how they were stored, by how they were saved. So there isn't one answer on, exactly how long, your lettuce seeds are going to last. The viability of these seeds here is still really, really good because none of these are more than like 4 years old. But I just know that like I have a lot of Bib lettuce in here. I have a lot of different things. Everything in here I'm either buying more of because I don't have enough, or I'm buying different varieties. So I'm sacrificing all of these seeds that I can eat the greens of to make my own microgreen seed mixes. That was a long explanation. So what I'm doing is, for example, arugula. This is my very favorite green in the whole entire world, I think. I made a little bag. I know you're not going to be able to see this, but it says microgreens, arugula, chive, lettuce, so that I'll know what this mix is when I go to use it as microgreens. So I'm putting my arugula in there, my chives, or not. Don't you hate it when you're filming and your little seed envelopes don't open? I'll only do this with one stack, don't worry. So there's my chives, some, and remember, these are all regular vegetable seeds. I've grown these all, up until now, I've only grown them as whole big plants. Some Bib lettuce, and some Martha Stewart Bib lettuce. Martha Living, or whatever it's called. Ooh, goodness. And I just got some stuck to the tape, but that's okay. So now I have this little packet that I've made of arugula, chives, and lettuce. So this right here is enough to do this whole tray, and get all of these. So I think that's the best way I can explain it. As you can see here, these were all regular vegetable seed packets that I don't want to grow this year as whole big plants, so I mixed them together and made my own little microgreen seed mix. So that's it. I hope this explains it. If you have any other questions, or you have more questions, or I haven't explained it, because if I haven't explained it by now, I'm obviously not doing a good job explaining it. I know for some reason it's hard for me to explain it. It's hard for me to articulate what I'm trying to say, but this is kind of the best I can do. But go ahead and send me post a comment below on YouTube, or go over to Facebook, the Love Your Land page over there, and ask a question there, message me, whatever. And just in case anybody's wondering, or just to reiterate, the microgreen seed giveaway is over. I said that a couple videos ago, but people are still sending me envelopes. Luckily, I still have a few left, but those were actually intended to go to these elementary schools, so no more microgreen self-addressed stamped envelopes. That giveaway is over. Okay, I think that's it. If you have any other questions, like I said, just shoot me a message or post a comment below or on Facebook, and I will answer it. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.